we are seeing her with a really high-end, high-fashion coat from Centigrade. Don't you love this? So what we're talking about here is a printed or solid puffer with the asymmetric zipper and belt. $49.58 is the price on this jacket. $49. What? You look amazing in this. Let me take them through the colors, and then I'll invite you again to place your order for this. First up, we have it in the solid black, which is, again, a staple, can't go wrong. This is the leopard that we saw on our beautiful Amy. And then I slipped into the cobalt, excuse me, I was going to say lapis. This is the cobalt, which has a really pretty iridescence to it. So when you look at the beautiful satin, it has a little iridescent shine to it. So it's not a flat finish. Love it. It gives you the ability, again, to put on the jacket, and it has a belt. So if you wanted to tie it and really get a dramatic look with it, you certainly can. Kelly Guinness is back with us from the Centigrade collection. It's nice to have you here with us.
Thanks for having me again. And Amy and I must be, great minds think alike, because we're both wearing the leopard right now, which the leopard is unreal. I have not seen a lot of puffers with this design out in a retail store, and surely not at that price. And not with this fit. So this is one of my favorites of the collection, just because it has definitely a more fashion forward feel. I mean, with that asymmetric design is so complementary to your body. And then you might notice something a little bit different about my coat. I added a belt that I had from my closet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Coat. So you really have the option to be versatile. Of course, that belt is great just for giving you an essence of a waistline, but you can always play it up, maybe with a red belt or pink belt, or tie it behind you to give more of a form fit feel.
I had to switch into the same color as everybody. No, you know what? No, because this was a medium. That blue one, I'm like, why can I not zip this? It's an extra small. Hello, not in my wildest dreams am I getting an extra small, but in the medium I can. So I'm trying to, let me get this zipped up so I can show everybody what this looks like, but I love it. It's also really lightweight, Kelly, so I was surprised that, that a puffer can be so light. If you're in a warmer part of the country, like Kelly in Texas, or on the West Coast in California, or Arizona, where it only gets to be maybe 40 or 50 degrees at night, this is the perfect jacket for you.
It really is. I don't like any kind of puffer that makes me feel like I'm having a workout when I'm wearing it. In fact, the way that it's stitched and the fit makes it look like I've been to the gym when I haven't all year, Jane. So that's one of the things I love about it the most. And then also, we got to take a look at this lovely, almost larger collar with a hood. Everything is functional with this jacket. So even if you're not wearing the hood and you just have it on your shoulders, you've got a nice definition around your face. And then when you want to wear the hood, you've got a nice adjustable drawstring to pull it in if you forget your hat, like I do. The only thing I don't forget is a Santa hat, apparently.
And let me tell you something. When you're outside for any period of time and that wind starts whipping, this hood's going to come into handy. It really does stop the wind from hitting your head. And if my head is cold, I'm done. If my hands and my head get cold, then I'm out. I can't deal with it. But so this gives you, again, the full coverage. It's a nice length, just about fingertip length on this. It's still machine wash, tumble dry, so it's easy care. We have 1,600, and once we sell through that, that's it for this coat. We'll have more styles, of course, from Centigrade, but this one is being retired. Ask about the cobalt, ask about the black, and then if you want to get really funky and fancy, then ask about this fun leopard print. And oh, by the way, Kelly, I always like to point out too, this has that cuff. Yes, the storm cuff is there as well.
Very nice ribbed storm cuff too. It's a thicker material, because one of my biggest pet peeves is having cold air escaping in there. And that's the worst. Even if it's raining or just windy, those storm cuffs are a lifesaver. And even the fleece lined pockets as well are a lifesaver.
It makes a big difference. Yeah. So again, you can zip it. You can, there's, you know, a way that you can tie it if you don't want the belt. I think the belt just adds that next level fashion to it. Then you can always tie that in the back if you want and have it on board. But continue to be in the process of placing your order for this. It's a 382169 from Centigrade, 60% off. The coat's $49.58. What? Kelly, it was a pleasure, and I wish you and your family all the best this holiday. You be well.
You too.
All right.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so that was it for